Hello everyone, my name's Ixarian, and this is a video explaining how to use a variety of menuing techniques throughout a Pokemon Red speedrun. This is the run I most recently completed in 1 hour and 49 minutes, which is the world record for this game. And I figured it'd be a pretty good run to show these techniques because it was a clean run and I used a lot of the techniques in the run. Throughout the video, you'll see some instructions on the top of the screen, and these will correspond to inputs that you should be doing at the time that the instructions appear. So you'll see things like hold B during jingle. Before I just let these instructions play and let you watch the run, I'm just going to explain some of these basic concepts that will come up throughout the run, so hopefully they're less confusing as you're reading them. The first one is pretty much whenever you hear a jingle in this game, like when you receive an item, or when you level up, or when you learn a move during a fight, there's a jingle that'll play, and you can frame perfectly clear the text box for that jingle by holding B. Now there are some jingles that just clear themselves, some text boxes after jingles that clear themselves, but many of them you just start holding B during the jingle, and that will act as the input to clear the text box. Now, you might struggle with this at first, because if you're just like mashing A and B before you just start holding B, it's not going to work. So you need to let the game breathe a little bit for like a half second. Don't be mashing during that time, and then just start holding B, and hold it until the text box clears. Same thing when checking stats. After your first few levels of whether it's Squirtle or Nidoran that are pretty important to check stats, you really don't need to be seeing them at every level. So again, you can just not mash for like half a second and then be holding B during the jingle for leveling up, and you can skip the few frames that it sometimes takes to see your stats pop up. Related to that concept is you can hold B during certain text boxes to speed up the text or just eliminate some lag. So like when a Pokemon uses Screech or Agility, it's a longer text box and there's like a half second delay. And if you just hold B, you can skip through that. So you'll be seeing that throughout the run as well. The next few concepts are a bit more difficult, but they're really cool, and you don't see it too much in other Pokemon speedruns. First one is what I call input buffering, which is basically you start holding a button such as the down button before the game can execute that input, but by holding it through the time that it does execute the input, you execute it on the first possible frame. So a good example of that is when you're in the main menu and you hold down in order to get to your inventory. If you keep holding down, then you'll just start scrolling through your inventory right away, and you'll avoid like a half second pause for the game to start scrolling. And we call that fast scrolling. It also works when you're navigating like one up or one down in the Pokemon menu. If you're just holding down before you get into the Pokemon menu, your cursor will go straight to that Pokemon, so you don't need to time the input if you're selecting that Pokemon to use Cut or Dig. Related to that is that you can navigate pretty neatly through slots 1 to 3 of your inventory. If you're holding down when you press A to get to your inventory, so A on the main menu when the cursor is on item, if you just mash A within, I don't know, like 15 frames, pretty large window, you'll select slot 2. No matter how fast you mash, you won't select slot 1 if you're holding down before you go into your inventory. Similarly, if you start holding down once your inventory appears and just don't let go, and then press A while you're holding down, you'll just jump really quickly to slot 3. And we call that double input, and that will be done many times throughout the run. This might sound tricky and maybe risky to do during a run, but with a little bit of practice, it's actually easier than like trying to time inputs and mashing. It's just a bit counterintuitive because you wouldn't think that one input would take you down to slot 3, or that just mashing A would take you down to slot 2 rather than slot 1. But once you get the hang of it, like the execution of it is very simple, and it does save time in addition to being simple. The last concept is pretty subtle, but it actually can help you prevent a lot of mistakes if you understand how this works, and that's what I call consecutive input lag. So for some reason, when you try to press 2 of the same directional input, like so pressing up twice in your move list to go from, say, Ice Beam to Earthquake, there's a bit of lag between the first input and the second input. So if you do it too fast, it'll just eat the second input and you'll only register one input. So you could end up using the wrong move, or if you're like pressing up on the main menu and then you also want to press up on the Pokemon menu to, say, switch from Nidoking to Paris to use Cut, if you try to do it too fast, it'll eat the second input. You'll end up like checking Nidoking stats, or another example is on Lance. We actually avoid this, and this is explained during the Lance fight, but if you go up to use X speed and then up to use Ice Beam, if you do it too fast, it just won't go up to Ice Beam and use Thunderbolt. So I was making a lot of mistakes with that, and then I figured out that there was some lag there. So you'll see that a few times toward the end of the run. But I'll just let the video play now and just read the instructions on the top that correspond to what's happening in the run. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments or just contact me directly. I'm streaming on Twitch pretty regularly, so you can hang out in my chat, just ask me a menuing question whenever I'm streaming. Thanks, and enjoy the run. That's my normal split time now. So I split on time, but I know, I've been missing a lot of splits lately. It's because I turned hotkeys off, so if I exit out of the live split window and I press the enter button to split, it'll do nothing, and like I can't split late, otherwise I'll just have incorrect splits, I just have to skip them. So hopefully I don't end up with like a good run that has like all skipped splits, because I like don't have Paris and do the gyms in a different order and then miss splits. Alright, thanks, see ya. Alright, I might need to look at my special here, see if I need to pick up this potion. If this kills, yeah, I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, definitely. I didn't see it. I'm bad. Well, Safari Zone does. Like, we know which tiles in the Safari Zone don't have encounters, but you still have to repel there because there is no path in which you can go, like every single path you take through the grass in the Safari Zone involves some tiles that can generate encounters. You can take specific paths to step on some tiles that don't have encounters, but there's always going to be like at least 2 in every patch you go through, and the encounter rate is very high there on the patches that do generate them, so it's not particularly useful. It's only useful if you like die and have to repel more than normal, or if you accidentally use more repels, just make a mistake. But I've wondered about some areas of Mount Moon, and every time I've like tested, it's like, I feel like shit, I didn't see stats. I feel like I'm not getting encounters here. Every time I go and test that, I end up like finding nothing of value. Just like, oh, never mind. Cool. This will be close. I think I live though. Pretty sure I live. Like, I'm fairly certain. Alright, let's go. I have a better gold split than that. I have to go manually put it in. But I might test Mount Moon. There's like one row that I'm like not getting encounters on at all. Or like one like segment of like 8 tiles or something, so I'm gonna look into that. I hope that'll be okay. Might not. Actually, yeah, I probably should go with 9, because like this is a level 4. That's a really close call between 9 and 10. I mean, given like the nature of like encounterless tiles, and that it's like, I don't know, there's like the weird ones in the forest, and then there's that weird encounterless area in Mount Moon. There's just so much weird stuff in this game that I'm almost certain there are other encounterless tiles. It's just they haven't been found yet. Oh, baby. It's the God Nito on a good time. Alright, let's do this. This will be the run. That's 14 DB speed. Alright. Defense sucks, so short sky could be an issue. Yeah, 14, okay. That's not good. Damn it. 29. This could be really bad. Down 3. Hope I get good luck here. Like I don't think it's as simple as just like ROM hacking, but I'm not sure. Like, okay, 2-8. I have to go for this. Alright, that's really good. Dodged a bullet, and I'm not messing around with these stats. I'm not messing around with tackling. Like, I should be fine. In fact, that was, yeah, definitely the right play. Alright, let's do this. Just no wrap. 5 turn. Alright, that sucks. This should be fine, but like if it 5 turns, or if it 4 turns, like it's a problem. So that was a really bad Ekans, but a very good Rattata. And with my defense, I'll take it. Like, look at these stats. Special is 5, 7, 9. I think it's 5 or 7. Alright, so I'm down Horn Attack, but it should be fine. Like, should be able to tackle this. Actually, I'm not going to, because I think this is the range. It's not going to matter. Like, you're going to see these next 5 Pokemon just get slayed by this Beast Nido. So I will be fine for PP unless I, like, miss. I mean, this range, that was a bad range, but it should be fine. It just needs to not low roll here instead. 6 to 7 normal roll. Okay. That can actually kill, and I got a bit unlucky that it did such little damage. Crit tackle. What's up, Muffle? And this should be a 3-shot with tackle as the 3rd attack. Yep. PP is like almost always a problem if you have bad stats here, and it's pretty much never a problem if you have good stats like this. It's so nice that this Caterpillar will go down in 2 so it can't kill me, like it's guaranteed 2-shot. That's fine. It's perfect would have been String Shot hit into tackle, because then I would 3-shot this Metapod and still be faster than it with just the 1 String Shot, but String Shot fail is fast, so that works. Fortunately, I got a low roll on the first one, so I'm going to have to finish this with Horn Attack rather than tackle. Usually you can finish it with tackle with perfect attack. Gust will put me into red bar. That damage is awful. This is probably a 60%er. Got it. So that was actually a pretty bad route 3 for this Nido. Like, it should sub, like a Nido with 15, 14 should sub 730, but the bad defense ended up costing me because I had to heal on Ekans when it wrapped me. But I could have easily died to Short Sky. So I will take it. Like, this is an extremely good run. I do need Paris or Oddish. Like, once I get, if and when I get, I guess, Paris or Oddish, this run has a very good chance of going late into the game. And also, if I could get experience, that would help, because I do have bad defense, so Nugget Bridge could be an issue. Bad defense and potion situation isn't great. Well, how many did I use 2 potions or 3? On Route 3, I healed on Ekans, I healed before Short Sky. Didn't heal during I just used 2 potions, so should be okay. You just never know with bad defense and under-leveled on Nugget Bridge, you can get wrecked pretty badly. But stats are good for Misty, so... Alright, Oddish down. So now I need Paris and 138 experience, which I'll try to get by killing 2 encounters. Just because of the nature of this run, I think I'll... Well, Paris will be priority number 1, so if I need to delay evolution so that I have a better chance of catching Paris, I'll do that, but... Yeah. Once I get Paris, I'm definitely evolving. So here are the tiles where I just don't seem to get encounters. Like, just those few tiles before the the left corner there. It's kind of like between that bug catcher or youngster, whatever that guy is that you dodge, and the bottom left corner. It's probably just like luck, but you know, the way that you find things like is just by observing them in the game, so maybe there's something to that. Thing is, like, I did an exploration of Mount Moon tiles just like how they look, and they all look the same. Like, I didn't look at every one of them, but I looked at like a very high number of tiles, because, you know, the thing with the Viridian Forest tiles is that some of them look different. In Mount Moon, like, the pattern for them is all the same, so... Right, I am gonna kill a level 10 if I see it. Like, I don't need Nidoking for that. No, not yet. Okay, now I'm gonna kill level 11s. Slot 7. No Paris. Encounter rate slightly above average. By above, I mean better than average. I think it's like 7 or 8 to this point. Average is 9. Is there a way to speed up the cutscene? You hold B, you cancel the evolution. That speeds it up. You have to do it again. Nah, not that I know of. Yeah, this is a good run. Does need Oddish, but that's been easy enough lately, right? If I could just get one more encounter, and I think I'm gonna do. Am I gonna do kill Geodude strats? Let's see, that did 16. I need a 17 roll. Nice. Well, doesn't matter. Like, thing is, you wouldn't do kill Geodude strats at level 18. You'd always have it do them at level 17. Let's see, this is 15 attack. That's good for doing the early rare candy strat. We'll have to see what my HP is like, but this set could be early rare candy. It just depends on. Really, the big one is Cerulean Rival. That fight's going to be very important. Ideally, I want to either double crit this Pidgeotto, or just 3-shot it, and just not get Sand Attack from Pidgeotto. Like, that's really all that. That's the most important thing right now, just not getting Sand Attacked. Okay, I didn't get. Looks like I got 19 on the first roll, so this will definitely 3-shot. Oh, that's really bad. Alright, now I'm actually at risk of dying, but I didn't get Sand Attack, and that's more important. Alright, this is gonna take some management. Potions are in 4. Hyper Fang is gonna do a lot because I have bad defense. A crit would be really, really nice here. Quick Attack is fine, as long as I didn't get Hyper Fang, I was in okay shape. Okay. I should level here, so Bulba should go down in 2. Hopefully he just uses Leech Seed or Growl fail. Now he can just normal Growl, that would be fine. Yeah. That didn't need to crit. Alright, good finish to the fight. Now I need this next fight to be. Well, the next fight is pretty trivial. Worst case scenario is like I get crit tackle from Caterpie, and then in the next fight I get crit by Pidgey. So yeah, the fight after this one, I'm not gonna heal before that fight. So I need to not get Sand Attack trolled or Quick Attack. Actually, I can get Quick Attack, then that's fine. Oh, I have such bad defense that I take 3 from Caterpie. That's fine though. Pidgey is still gonna just do 6 damage. Wow. With perfect attack, it's 17% chance to miss. Okay, this fight is really scary. But if I don't die here, then I can use a strat that's really helpful for this situation when you're at low HP. So just ideally I take 6 damage or no damage and don't get Sand Attack. Alright, now I have to heal unless this crits. He'll do 6. Which sucks because this gives him a chance to sand attack, but that was just unlucky. Hopefully I finish it, but we'll just have to see. Like, if it has 149 potential, I will take the risks necessary to go for it, and that makes it unlikely to finish, but if it doesn't, then I could just finish like a 150 or 151. Alright, I am gonna double Rick Candy, even though my HP isn't terrible because I potioned. So this is a strat you do when you get enough experience to be 20 for Rattata, but not enough to be 23 for Mankey. And it helps you hit the damage ranges in this fight. Specifically, Ekans is guaranteed now. And Zubat is always guaranteed with this attack. But if you're at have a lower attack TV, then this helps guarantee the Zubat. It also improves your chances of killing the Nidoran female in the next fight with a critical, if you critical. And if you get like Sand Attack, Growl Trolled in this next fight, it's better to beat this higher level, doing a little bit more damage through the growls. And then against Mankey it helps being able to Poison Sting the second turn, save that animation time, but then you're 22 for the Ekans instead of 23 and having Thrash, so... Alright, Gust is fine, Quick Attack is also fine. I just need to not get crit by this Nidoran. And there we go. That crit might not have killed if I was level 20. Okay, so ideally I get Karate Chop very low roll, like 14 or 15. That'll allow me to double Jingle Skip level 23 and Thrash on the next fight, which you don't do normally, so that's another benefit to this strat. Wouldn't mind criticaling here either, just anything except Leer. Yeah, it's the worst, but not terrible. Like, Scratch wasn't going to do enough damage for me to get the Jingle Skip anyway, but it would have put me closer to Red Bar. Actually, Scratch and Leer, neither is like really better than the other. So the seconds is a range, but it's favorable because of my perfect attack. Alright, good special. I think I saw 2 defense. Maybe. Yep. Alright, this Nido is quite good. $59. There we go. So if I have to switch to Squirtle to finish this fight, it's not a big deal because I'm not losing 29 for Oddish in the process because I didn't get Moon experience, but it's faster to just kill this guy with Thrash. Ideally I critical here, but that's fine if I don't. Alright, Horn Attack will finish that, but... Yeah, so this actually does not waste that much time. And it prevents me from dying, like 0 chance to die, as opposed to what would have been 50%. I think I would have done 15 in Confusion there, so maybe 14, but then it still would have been 24% to die. So, like, The idea there is, even though it is faster to risk it when I'm on such a solid run, why risk it when there's such a quick backup strat? And I am still 25 for Starmie, barely. Okay. Actually, that's not, doesn't really matter. Switching out there actually allows me to keep red bar for Ekans, which saves like almost 2 seconds, but then I lose it here. The experience loss there actually doesn't matter. By itself, given the experience I got in Mount Moon, but if I lose any more experience, it will have a bit of a, like I think I lose 20, I lose 30 for Bulbasaur if I switch out on the 4-turn Thrash fight. And then I definitely lose 31 for Growlithe if I do that, which is not a big deal, but just makes that damage range slightly tougher, and it makes the Bulbasaur a range when it otherwise wouldn't. Okay. Pretty standard double heal here is riskier than healing to full, but I have nearly perfect stats for Misty, so unless I get crit Bubble Beam, I should win. Staryu is not a range at level 24. Yeah, the build time is good, even though I still have to get Oddish. Like, this is a good run. We'll just see how Oddish goes, though. Like, it can kill the run, or I can be on 149 pace with perfect Oddish, red barring it. Alright, good. So, the only thing that can kill me in this next fight is Bubble Beam crit or Bubble Beam Speedfall. Water Gun crit doesn't come close to killing. X Defend just wastes time, I'll just be able to switch out if I get confused. Okay, that's annoying because I am going to have to switch out if I don't. I can actually continue if I die here, but I have to do this instead. Like, I'm not risking the confusion and then losing experience. This HP is actually pretty good, so despite the time loss, that fight, I mean, I'm still 39-40 Misty. Not strictly required, but like if I don't do that, it'll require YOLO later in the run, so I will be going for it. It won't be risky, other than Oddish is 55% and a I switch out on 4-turn Thrash, then Bulbasaur is like 90%. So really just one fight will be risky there. This was third ball Nido, so yeah, I mean Oddish can really troll me if I crit it with Tackle, but I've been lucky with that lately. If I kill Oddish, I'll also level up. Okay, I need to get Oddish D-Sum up. Good notes. Okay, got it. And this is gonna be early Mart selling slot 3 and then Nugget. Early Mart, slot 3, Nugget. Okay. Good. 15. It is gonna die to a crit, I think. Yeah. I'm only level 25, so maybe not. That's fine. A little bit of a time loss from Absorbed. But this is, I think, 80% to catch. Good. Alright. 150 pace. This Nido can do a risky strat that helps bring it back to 149, but the biggest thing is going to be Rock Tunnel. Like, this upcoming sequence is going to be pretty crucial. Alright, I think this red bars me for the level up. Actually, 18... it doesn't. That sucks. Eradicate's range with Quick Attack, but not worth healing for it. So now I definitely have to potion for SSN Rival. I was going to anyway. I mean, I could have risked it, but like, if there was any doubt, it's now removed. I just potion once. Even if I get Quick Attacked here. I think Quick Attack is, it's either 11 to 13 or it might be 11 to 14, so Eradicate can kill with a high roll. But he just normal Quick Attacked, which still sucks. 26 HP is pretty solid though for the red bar that I want to get off SSN Rival. Alright, potions are now in slot 3, so I can double input. Bubble Beam is in 7, so it's going to be down 4. Well, we've been here recently several times and died in this situation. It's a bit of a risky strat, saves a lot of time if it works. Sometimes it just, you don't get the time save from red bar, but you can still continue the run. So it's not likely that I'll die in the next 20 minutes, but it's very much within the range of what can happen. Okay, 9 potions. 9. Pidgey's dead, so this is going to be a switch out to Oddish if I get sand attacked. Critical would be perfect. Gus, don't crit. Okay. I have to risk this. It sucks. This will kill with a crit. Shit. Oh, backup strats, here we go. Wow, that was nerve-wracking, but I'm alive. Ideally, he attacks again. Fine whip. The high roll, wow, that. Oh boy, that was stressful. But it was all played 100% correctly. Pretty confident in it. The safer play would have been to Thrash Raticate. But that was going to make it tougher to Red Bar. Surge, like, much tougher. Because, yeah, 21 HP is terrible. Yeah. If that quick attack hadn't critical, I think I still would have had to heal, because it would have been 9 HP. And Vine Whip does typically 9, sometimes 8, and then I got the rare roll of 10 right there. One potion left could be a problem with this special, by the way, but it shouldn't be a run killer. And I did want to buy 9 to keep X items open for later. Alright. Early Mart. This is still a good entrance time, despite some of those shenanigans. Yeah, average-ish cans, no complaints, I guess. So same strat I've been doing recently in a lot of runs, Thrashing Voltorb. Perfect attack at 74% to hit it. If it lives, it has a 30% chance to kill me with Sonic Boom. Good. Pikachu can kill me with Quick Attack, but I didn't get the Quick Attack, so... worst case now is I have to switch out. I do have to switch out even if I get Growl. Alright, that's down 1. And then I can Bubble Beam this. So it's in, oh, gosh, I throat today. It's important that I still have Oddish alive, because Oddish would be not very effective text. Also, Surge's good AI wouldn't kick in. He could use, like, Growl or some other troll move. And I need it to kill my slave so I can not split the experience. Because, like, he's guaranteed to use Thundershock or Thunderbolt against Squirtle. I mean, he can also X-Speed, but he can do that against anything. But once he is done X-Speeding, if he does that, he'll just always use his electric move and kill Squirtle or Pidgey. Alright, so I can save like 40 seconds here, but I need like a 4-turn in this fight, otherwise I'll have to switch to Oddish, and that'll slow me down a bit. And then I need to kill the other Oddish. Like 4-turn here would be really good. Not that it would kill the run if I don't get it, but... Alright, sweet. This could still be 149. Like, this run will likely die before it falls off 149 pace, because I'm in red bar right now, so, like, if I stay in red bar, I'm gonna basically be even at the Poke Flute split. And I only need to be even at Koga to be on 149 pace, especially with this Nido. This Nido can do a lot of cool stuff in the late game, so hopefully I just get this red bar. I am gonna go for red bar off Sylph Rival though, like my stats are decent for it. So even if I'm like even there, like it would be worth going for it unless I get like terrible Pidgeot. Yeah, just having it is like 30 seconds for free unless you switch out. And it's basically 20 seconds free, even if you do like get trolled a little bit. Unnecessary. Okay, we got this. Wow, nice movement. This is the big one, Oddish, and then I should be 30 for Bola. Although I don't know that I've ever had this experience going into, like, having done the early rare candy. Just get the Oddish. Good. Alright, yeah, that's what I thought I would. But I would have lost 30 for Bulba if I'd had to switch out on 4-turn Thrash, another useless crit. Worth noting is that this is like perfect red bar, like absolutely perfect. Another useless crit though. Oh my gosh, losing seconds. Like, it's pretty safe as far as red bar goes, and I'll stay in it until 32. Very, very likely to keep red bar all the way through the Poke Flute split, or until the warp, not the warp, the healing pad. Quick attack here would be bad, but not terrible. Like, better to not get it, so. Very good rock tunnel. So yeah, I will level, I'm pretty sure I'll level out. I've red bar at 32, but I'm likely to get hit before then, so it shouldn't be an issue. Not sure what to do on Growlithe, though. What's a crit quick attack gonna do? %85 Growlithe. Fine, whatever. So if he quick attack's not a big deal. Makes my decision pretty easy for the tower. Okay. Well, this is awkward with the number of potions I bought and the strat that I want to do late game. This is really awkward. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to commit to not doing the risky strat right away. Down. This buy is, even though I'm committing to doing normal strats, it's still tricky. Like 11. Because it's like there's a decent chance I'll be in good shape for Agatha, so I'd want to exec, but my special's alright. I think I'm gonna go 10, 4, 10, 6. And 6, 4. Yeah, that's gotta be right. Like, what's awkward about it is I don't have enough money to buy all the X items I need and do the risky strat. Like, I could still do it. I need to check my notes, but I gotta get through this tower, not mess up here. Okay. Dead to a crit quick attack, no questions asked. But if I might be dead to a crit bite as well. But obviously this risk is worth it. PB wasn't particularly close. I need to save 43 seconds on my PB to get a 149. Alright, please don't quick attack. Good. I might be okay for a crit bite, but I'm not sure. Actually, probably not. So anything but crit bite. Wow, that did 7 with my defense. Maybe I could have... Nah, I think crit bite would have killed. Maybe 14 to 17, but... we in there. Now just one more fight and we're on 149 pace. With a good Nido, finally. I've been on 149 pace with bad Nidos. Average Nidos. Okay. Squirtle's dead, so this is over. If I miss a Rock Slide and get Nightshade, or like if I get confused, I just switch out to Oddish, but... Okay, one down. 90% for this second one. So... let's go. Alright. 88 to 104. 113. Alright, so I can afford to go to full. It's gonna be awkward though, especially with this one potion situation. Alright, that sucks, but it could be fine if it just hit through. Alright, some very small time loss. Got the elixir, so no swap here. Let's commit to it here. Okay. So as long as I don't get super trolled. Actually, what's my... nah, no. It's just out. Like, regardless of what happens here, Risky Shroud is out. My defense is bad. So I'm just gonna exile. Like, it can't, once I commit to not doing it too, like, you can't go back, so it's just out. Normal strats are still really fast with this Nido, though. It's not like I'm disappointed. If the rest of this tower goes well, I should be ahead by, like, a second. Or, like, even. Depends on whether I get Smog, I guess. And then, yeah. It'll be, if I get a standard next 2 fights, I'll be about even. Miss. Yes. Saves more than 2 seconds at least. $88 to 104 is Hydro Pump damage. I'm gonna be should be at 113. I really need to actually check what. Good, no quick attack. Good, 93%. Got it. Should be ahead here. Alright, Gyarados after 2 is 68 to 80. Do not get to Rare Candy. Defense is bad. I want to be at higher, around 90. So I want to be at full or 90 for Gyarados. This actually works out well. I want to be at high red bar, so full HP is almost perfect, although the low range could be bad. It's still worth it though, for given this time, unless, I don't know. Okay, so I took early Mart. I need to swap specials first. A little slow, but it's fine. I can actually do the alternate strat on Silph Rival. Now this Silph Rival fight could be super intense. It's everything is gonna come down to that, perhaps. Squirtle. Let's go. See, I'm really focusing right now, so I'm not looking at chat as much. One potion's kind of a problem. Yeah. Leer. Okay, that's better than Karate Chop. Can I take it from there is the question. Oh boy. 103. Boy, that's dicey. I think yes, but it's close. I also can use another X special. Alright, slot 6. Oh my gosh, I don't know. This Nidorino, this bad defense is really worrying. Like, if I have to go into Nidorino and YOLO, that's gonna suck. Well, I guess X special turn 2, and then if I get hit, X special again. Yeah. 188 to 104. I mean, it's still like, even if I like decide to potion for Nidorino, which would suck, it's not that bad. But I would have to potion if I got super low rolled. Depends on if I'm at like 13 HP, I can take Fury Attack, so. Alright, so if he doesn't hit me, just kill it, and then I'll be at about. Let's see. I have to X speed on Growlithe. It's risky. Okay. I can only clear him without the X speed on good special. Alright, I am going to just 88 to 104. Please high roll. Okay, that's good, but don't get the rare candy. Boy, this is so risky. Like, my heart's beating so fast right now. I can't take a horn attack. That's the problem. But this time save is incredible if it all works. Oh man, if this works. That was the hardest part. Damn it. I could super, but that wouldn't be the right play for the Elite Four anyway, given this is just going to have to be a risk. I want to see all the Kevin Turtles you guys have for Giovanni. Anything but horn attack. Anything but horn attack. They need to earthquake. Nice. Okay. That RNG minute though. Thanks guys. Let's do this. Still, I'm gonna have to risk Hypno. But that's alright. We got Hypno. I could actually die to Hypno and continue, but not really 149. Alright. 21 out of 126. 24. Okay. This is gonna be awkward. 27, 54, 81, 108, 135. That's not red bar. But I've determined before that this is worth it to Rare Candy in this situation. Even with my good enough stats that Hypno's guaranteed, it's worth it to Rare Candy. Unless I plus... Now, even if I plus 4 at 25, like 40 is going to be fine. And then I X-Sap anyway. Yeah. Yeah, okay. No confusion, please. Crit would be nice, yeah. You got this. Crit him, crit him. Okay. That's a range at level 41, but it's like 1 in 39 to get it or something, so that'll do. Oh my god, this time save. This actually could 148 if I yellow Lorelei, which I won't. I'll come out of red bar at 41 if he doesn't tackle, but that's not a big deal. Good. This is not new strat kill Weezing HP, so it's just gonna die to the boom. Holy shit, this is the run. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was a late split. I have 1 potion and 3 supers. That's all I need. Oddish is not quite done wasting time, but I mean it's essentially a wash because of the cry. Like the next few splits are free. I mean, black belt is black belt, but I have good attack, so it's like maybe only 11% to die to black belt. Lorelai's free. Bruno is Bruno. Agatha, I can probably full restore for that. Lance is Lance. Champion's champion. Wow. Thanks for all the Kevin Turtles and everything so far. All the support, views. It's been a good run. Thanks for the host, Theo. Nice. Erica's free unless I gen 1 miss. Blaine is free unless I gen 1 miss. Sabrina is free unless I gen 1 miss. What's up, Blakest? But we don't need to be reminded of that now, do we? And you're not accounting for, like, what if they Gen 1 this? Back. Like, as far as your odds of dying, anyway. Why would I be talking to any trainer, Bamrock? Worth noting is I don't have an Exact for Agatha, but that's not a big deal. Got him. Yeah, I saved from Surge because of Red Bar, like, pretty much all the time since then. I've gotten lucky to be, like, in Red Bar, but not playing super risky, just, like, playing moderately risky. One more to go. Up to. Alright, so, you know, black belt, right? Very dangerous fight, but I've got perfect stats, perfect attack for it, and my level is, it's okay. Basically, I need to not get crit by black belt if he does survive, but I have a backup strat that'll make it safer if he uses focus energy, so this shouldn't be too bad. Like, obviously can die, and that's that, but I'm feeling good about it. What's up, Integral? Get him. Yes. Okay, what's my special after Earthquake? The last one is guaranteed to die because of the Leer, so although this is not a particularly fast fight, I can no longer die. Probably will lose time. Yeah, I'm definitely losing time on this split if I don't crit right on, but like 1 or 2 seconds. It's nice too. Like if I do commentary for this, I can explain exactly why the Earthquake strat is good, whereas my original 150, it didn't look very good. In my second 150, I just got the ranges. Like if the first one Leers or focus energies, you can't lose the fight unless you Gen 1 miss. So it's okay to miss that range. Reminder, I need to be minus 43 at the end to get A149. What's up, Penguin? I'll be in red bar until Agatha if I don't like Gen 1 miss or something. Then I'll just super before Agatha. Maybe 4-star, and we'll see what the time is like. Nice to crit this right on, really nice. Whatever. Maybe not losing time. Nice. Okay. 115. $432. X special strat on champion. Okay. what do I have to save here? Like I have 3, like 36. Just like, I hate to just put myself at risk for Agatha. Trolling. Okay. $35. Hope this is red bar. 29? Pretty sure it will be. It'll be 34. Although it gets kind of weird with experience-less strats, so maybe not. Actually, I did kill a Zubat, though. We'll have to see. If I come out, not a huge deal. Think. 130, 129. 149 is awkward. Should be fine now. It's more that Golbat that worries me. It's like what is Golbat gonna do? Like I could crit it, freeze it. 136. Depends on what Bruno does too. 134. 154 is so bad. But if I don't get hit by Agatha with these stats, I think I do full restore for Agatha though. It's like there aren't really any good outcomes. If I Super Potion, like the best outcome if I Super Potion is just that I save a ton of time. That would put me in the mid 149 range, and then I would just be able to survive a Hydro Pump miss and, you know, super for champion and stuff, but like I'd rather just like be able to pretty much withstand anything from Agatha than go for the perfect Agatha so that I can withstand anything on champion and Lance, because Lance is just crit, you're dead really. Maybe you stall, but like with my special, Aerodactyl's fine. It's all just do you get crit by Lance? I'm not considering 148, that would be almost impossible. Although it would be possible with YOLO, Agatha, and Lance. Extremely unlikely. Please hit. Okay. Why did you plus 3? It's fine if I come out, it's totally fine. Anything but crit slam. Yeah, so I'm gonna full restore before Agatha regardless of what happens here. Like I can't gen 1 miss, so yeah, that's the only already set on it. Actually, I could come out of red bar, but I don't, like I shouldn't, but I don't know. Like if I get a +3, I am out. Or wait, am I? Yeah, I'm out. I don't know why I was out there, but it's not a big deal at all. It's probably because I didn't kill something in Mount Moon, or didn't kill enough things in Mount Moon, like very close case. But this shouldn't cost me too much time. Should be like 109. Oh, 9. It's gonna be close though. I need a good Agatha. I need an okay Agatha. Just please no confuser. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, this isn't necessarily the worst. Okay. This is fine. This is totally fine. This HP is perfect for Lance. It's totally fine as long as I don't hit myself again. Ideally, I just hit through right here and then, well, ideally I come out and crit. Okay, please don't confuse me again. Please don't. Yes. Alright, let's go. This is perfect. This is perfect. Perfect. I think I have to stall for Hydro Pump, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, I have to stall for it, but I'm on pace. Okay. You need to remember to elixir before. I have enough PP. Just need to remember to elixir. Remember to elixir. Down to. Okay. Remember to elixir. Remember to elixir. This time is going to be interesting, that's for sure. Healing is what? It's like 18 seconds. 18 seconds. No, wait. Healing is 22. 105. Should be fine. Should be fine. Should be totally fine. Attack crit kills. Super. Should be fine. We'll see. It should be fine. But you never know. Within game time. Never know. Never know. Holy shit. 34 at the most. Never seen this be 150. Never seen this not be -1.5.